we're going to be making Pinewood Derby cars. Let's see what's inside the box. So we got instructions. We got a couple of screws, I think. We got the entire wood chunk that you used to carve it with. You got some wheels. We got some stickers. And you got some numbers on the stickers. And that's it. We're going to be making a truck. Why I chose a truck, because it seemed like it had a lot of aerodynamics in it. So we're going to start drawing on it with a pencil. So now we're going to start drawing the lines. Let's do another layer so that it's look a little bit darker. And now we're going to start shaping the front hood and all that. So we're going to start going about here, right next to the wheel. The wheel kind of curving right along here. Let's redraw that because that looks a little wonky. I'm gonna go back here just a little bit more. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go down. And then this is the rest of our car, but I think we should make this a little bit wider. So let's take this line out. We'll go back another half an inch. Now we're going to sand it. A huge thank you to our friend Mel for helping us cut the shapes that we did for our Pinewood Derby cars. So I'm going to start by sanding this little part. I know we don't have a sander machine, but it doesn't matter. It's still very fun to sand it with your hands. I know you guys might have a different shape, but that doesn't matter. If you want to sand it, go ahead and sand it. You don't have to sand it. So, you want to sand all the unnecessary edges so then when you grab it, it doesn't cut you. More like a splinter. So we're gonna try, we don't really want all these lines on here. I know we're gonna paint it, but I still don't think we should, I think we should still sand it. Just like my dad thinks we should sand it. So I'm not really gonna sand the bottom, there's no need for that, because then we're gonna end up sanding the wheels. So now I'm gonna sand the flatbed on the back of my truck. It seems fine right now. So now I'm gonna sand the top of the roof of the truck. I'm not gonna sand this because that's not necessary, but yeah, I guess I'll sand it. So now I'll sand this part, and I'll sand the front hood. And now I'll sand this bit. Because as you can see, there's a little bump here, and I don't think that's very good. Because when you paint it, it's not going to look good. I can see that it's getting flatter, but we still want it down. I'm going to start blowing off all the sand. I know I didn't sand the bottom, but I'm just going to blow it off just in case there was any getting on the table. And we don't really want sand on the bottom because then it'll stick to the paint and the paint will have like little speckles in it. But if you like that and you paint it as a truck or a vehicle, something like that, it'll look like it's like mud in there. So now we're ready to start painting. So we already did the sanding, so we're gonna need a good, so I'm gonna do my green and black stripes. So get a good amount of your base color. About that much would probably be good. So as you can see, I got a tray here. I got some water in case I need to paint off my green a little bit. So you're only gonna take a little bit per brush. And you're gonna go along here on I'm doing a truck, but you can do whatever color you want. I'm gonna also paint it black. I'm gonna do a black stripe and black windows, but I'm just gonna paint over the green. So I'm gonna do the entire truck green. I'm not gonna do like the back and all those parts, but most of it is going to be green. I'm just gonna finish painting this side, then we can start working on the other side. So I don't feel like doing this back bed green because I just don't think it will look right. I think I'm gonna do it like a gray and then do this part, this part, this part, and this part black for the windows. I'm going to do this part green. I'm going to paint the other side also. So now we're going to do the other side. I'm just going to finish off painting. Oh, I need to get the front of this, I see. Now I'm going to finish off this side. I know I'm painting it all green, but that's because, as I told you, I'm going to... I accidentally dipped it in the water. So I'm going to finish off painting this, and then I'm going to paint the top of the roof up here. So when we're done, we're going to paint the bed, paint the windshield. So I think we're gonna move on to the black and gray now. So
Are you gonna finish painting the bed, buddy?
Yes, we are. So we're gonna get some more paint on our paintbrush. We're also gonna paint it green. I just made a crucial mistake by going rub, rub, rub. That's just gonna flow the paint off, just so you know. So now we're gonna get some black on.
Don't forget the back, buddy. You wanna get your base color down.
So I just didn't see this, so now I'm gonna paint the back.
And the back window too, right?
And the back window.
We'll come back with the accents.
We'll come back for the black and the things and other colors and details. But we just want to get all the brown off.
Yep.
So now we're going to move on to the black.
After it dries.
When it dries. Okay, so when it dries, you gotta wait until it dries. As you probably know, you gotta wait until it dries and then do all the details so then you don't screw it all up. Oh dang it, I accidentally touched that a little bit, so I'm gonna paint that back up.
All right, time to wash up and we'll get back to this tomorrow.
Okay, so now we're gonna put some graphite in each wheel, just a teensy little bit. You don't need a whole bunch. You might not like to put graphite in, but we think it's better. So now we're gonna hammer it. And this dumb nail won't stay in.
Lucas, hold on. Do it like that. Work safe. Nope. It's a nail. It doesn't go in sideways. There you go.
I think we need to pull it out just a little bit more so then it doesn't get caught and spin super slow. So this wraps up the build. We've added all the accents, we've added all the weights, and now we're going to show you some footage of the race. This is the car.
These are the finals. Round 2 of the finals. Hey Lucas, how did you do today?
I actually got first place.